Welcome to a short video on SolidWorks Motion simulation. In this video, I'll show you how to approximate air drag on a ping pong ball. Here's a SolidWorks assembly with a ball inserted to the assembly. Make sure the ball is set to floating and not fixed. You'll need to verify that the mass of the ball is correct. I'll open the part file. Yep, the mass is overridden to be 2.7 grams. Now back in the assembly, we see that two of the ball planes are matched to keep the motion in the Y direction only. I've created a distance relationship with the other plane to set the initial height of the ball. I'll suppress this at the beginning of the motion study. Make sure motion is activated in add-ons and set the motion study type to motion analysis. Now turn gravity on and set it to the correct direction. Suppress the vertical distance mate and calculate the results. You should see the ball fall freely. You might have to press the rebuild button if the ball doesn't move. Now to add drag. We'll need velocity results for the drag equation, so I'll create a velocity plot. Notice that without drag, the velocity increases at a constant rate. Now add a force. Click the ball for force placement and the floor plane for floor direction. Change the force type to expression. We'll estimate the drag force to be some constant times the velocity squared. This assumption isn't perfect, but it's a good starting point. Inspecting the force, I see that the force results should be in pounds force, and the velocity results are in inches per second. To estimate the constant, I'll assume the terminal velocity is about 10 meters per second, which is 394 inches per second. For the terminal velocity case, we equate the weight of the 2.7 gram ball to the drag force. This means that the constant value for the force expression will be the ball weight divided by the terminal velocity squared. As shown here, the constant turns out to be 3.84 times 10 to the minus 8 pounds force per inch squared per second squared. When the motion study multiplies this number by the velocity squared, the result will be a force in pounds force. Select Motion Study Results from the pull-down menu and choose the velocity result. Square that result and inspect your equation. Calculate the results. Now, the velocity should approach the terminal velocity. I hope that helps you get started with force expressions in SolidWorks. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.